Well, Hattie, I saw the fog out again today and I said, when's the sun coming back? I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, when are we going to see some sunshine?
Oh yeah, no, I kept looking and as I was driving and I did see where the sun was. You could definitely tell that it was a little bit more, there was some more mixing going on today. So hopefully we don't have nearly as much fog as we go throughout the rest of the day. It has lifted a little bit. Yes, visibilities are starting to improve, but you can definitely tell that the ceilings are a little bit lower. Now compared to yesterday, they are a lot better. So we are at least seeing some very minor improvements. It's not beautiful outside by any means, but we do have some clouds and eventually we're going to add some rain to that, but not necessarily today. I think today we're dry, but you can see that storm system lifting off to the north and east. So we've got another one on the way. And it's good because we always could use some rain around here. Now, so far for the month of January, we're actually doing a little bit above normal, but we're going to be adding to that. As far as the drought is concerned, this comes out every Thursday. The latest showing only 15% of the state technically in a drought. So again, we are doing some small improvements here and there shortly. Eventually that rain will start to move in as we get into the overnight hours starting in the southwest. But for now, a lot of cloud cover. We do have some sunshine in the southeast, even some breaks of clouds just west of I-35 and parts of south central Oklahoma, but that slowly the clouds start to fill back in. So we could see a few breaks in the clouds later today, but I'm not expecting full sunshine by any means. Again, the fog, it is still there, but it's better than what it was earlier this morning. We're up to about 5 miles in Oklahoma City, 6 in Stillwater, 5 in Clinton, and down to 7 there in Ada. This is our Regency camera up of our Lucky Star Skycam network. We're only at 42 degrees. The wind is pretty light out of the west-northwest, so wind chills are in the upper 30s. Not a huge difference. Where we've had a little bit more sunshine in southeast Oklahoma, we've actually got a temperature of 61 down there in Idabel, but low to mid 40s across the north. We do have some mid and upper 40s across parts of southwest Oklahoma. Also, that's the case out in the Panhandle. The wind generally coming in out of the west northwest between 5 to 10. Now in southwest Oklahoma, it's already shifted to the south and west. And later on, eventually, I think the rest of the state will see more of a southwest wind as well. And that should help, at least for temperatures to climb a little bit higher later this afternoon. But just kind of looking at the big picture. Again, the rain moving off to the east, our next storm making its way across the west. It's not really fully organized just yet, but it does look like we're going to see plenty of rain with this next storm moving in. So that's going to happen as we get into tomorrow. But with the rain moving in, of course, the clouds obviously not going to go anywhere. Temperatures will come down a little bit more. So it will be chilly, not only for tomorrow, but we're also talking about Saturday. I think the clouds are going to stick around. Rain in the morning, dry in the afternoon, but it will still be chilly during the day and a little bit more breezy as well. By the time we get into Sunday, we will dry out. It will be milder. Highs will make it into the 50s. And then next week, it's going to be a really nice stretch of dry and milder weather. Lots of sunshine with temperatures climbing into the 50s and into the 60s. By the time we get to the following weekend, it does look like another storm will be on the way, and it could be cold enough that parts of the state could get a little snow in with that. So next week, that's going to be the best week that we've seen in quite a while, it seems like. But today, again, staying dry, but the cloud cover, I really don't see a whole lot of sunshine happening later this afternoon, just a few breaks. The rain moving in overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, starting in the west and southwest, and eventually making its way into the metro across really much of central Oklahoma by late morning into early afternoon. The widely scattered showers, even a few thunderstorms are a possibility, but we're not expecting any severe weather. In fact, the thunderstorm chances will be just a little bit highest in the southeast. So this is 11 o'clock tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and a Saturday morning. Eventually, everything will spin off to the east, but we could still have some light rain around, even here in Oklahoma City, Saturday morning. Later in the afternoon, we do dry out, and then later in the evening, I think we could actually work in some sun before the sun actually does set. So today, we're shooting for a high of about 51 degrees in Oklahoma City, and that's if we can get a few more breaks in the clouds. If not, then temperatures will stay in the 40s. Overnight tonight, dropping down to about 35 degrees in Oklahoma City, mid and upper 30s across the north, but more fog will be a possibility. I think it's just going to be a little bit more dense west of I-35 tonight and into tomorrow morning. Drizzle for Oklahoma City, but the showers move in from the south and west. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, pretty much guaranteed for everyone, maybe a mix in the far western panhandle, and temperatures coming down into the upper 40s and low to mid 40s across north, 50s and 60s. Still across the south. Tomorrow night and Saturday morning, we're still going to have some rain around, ending out to the west. And right now, it looks like anywhere from a half to a full inch around central Oklahoma. The farther south you go, right now, we could see some smaller or a little bit higher amounts. By Saturday afternoon, though, with the clouds and that north wind, temperatures not making out of the 40s again. We're looking for a high of about 42 in Oklahoma City, but 50s on Sunday and 60s as we get into next week. Lisa, back to you.